Hi everyone. So I get a lot of questions about my winged eyeliner and how I do it. Wings are difficult. I'm not even going to pretend that they're not. Even I still sometimes mess them up. It's the name of the game. But I'm going to show you two different ways that I do them today. One, I always start with my eye primer. Always. It's going to help prevent your colors from creasing. It's going to help them pop. It's going to help them last all day. So no matter what, start with eye primer. It is literally a waste of your time and money if you are not priming your eyes, because if you are spending money on good makeup, you want it to last all day. You want it to look its best. So prime your eyes. Really that simple. So I'm going to do two different looks. One is going to be more of a gold smoky eye, and the other one, I haven't really gotten that far yet. But I wanted to play with one of the new colors that I got in the mineral pigments. So that's why we're doing a gold smoky eye. So I'm going to show you this first. Where's my lid? There we go. So with our mineral pigments, you want to shake some out. You don't need a ton to get good coverage. So I'm going to go ahead and slap that on my entire eye. Tap off your brush. I have not personally used this color yet, and I'm really excited because it's gorgeous. I'll look at what its name is in just a second because I cannot remember at the moment. Let's see. Oh, it's called Gorgeous. There you go. That figures because it is gorgeous. So you can see really pretty gold shimmer. Okay, so one of the ways that I do my wings. Well, I'm going to put on my crease color first, actually, now that I think about it. So I'm just going to take this brush, then, let's see, nothing special. And I'm going to take Ecstatic from palette 3. And I'm going to just kind of slap that in the crease. Going, haphazardly. I'm not doing anything special. Then I'm going to take my fluffy brush and blend that. Now, if you wanted to do this for a nighttime look, you could do that too. Just darken the colors a little bit. I'm already going to be picking up my daughter from school with 2 different eye makeup, so yeah, what do I care? So, and this seems weird, but take a piece of Scotch tape. You want to put it under your lower lash line and determine where you want your wings to be. I'm going to do mine. I need to look in a mirror. Close your eye when you put it on. So I'm going to do mine just like that. You want it to match up with the outer corner of your eye, so that's where your wing is coming from. Then I'm going to take Cocky from palette 2. It's this really pretty dark brown color. And I'm going to take my angled brush, tap that off a little bit. And I'm going to start like this and come down. It's a little bit hard to do on my phone screen. Hold on. Okay, so then I'm going to take Cocky still from palette 2, get a little bit more on my brush, tap it off, and I'm going to go from about the middle of this over and down, bring it down a little further. This is something you're going to have to play with to find what works best for you, because what works for me might not work for you, but it's a good starting point. A little bit more on my brush, tap it off, bring it across the whole lid. Notice I'm doing very short little strokes. I'm not taking it in and doing a straight line. That's how you're going to mess it up. That's where a lot of people go wrong, is they're like, well, I want it to be, continuous, so I'm going to just do a continuous line. You don't want to do that. You're going to mess it up. and you're gonna have to take it off and redo it again. Which, okay, makeup you take off, you redo. That's not a big deal, but it's a pain in the butt, and who has that much time to waste? So there you go. There's wing on one eye. Now what I didn't do for this eye was do a small highlighter color. So where's my dropping brushes all over the place. So I'm going to take the same brush that I put the gold on with. I'm going to clean it off a little bit. I'm going to take Romantic, also from palette 2, and I'm going to sweep that on my brow bone a little bit and a little bit in the corner of the eye, just to give a highlighter. Again, this is my day look. This is not, if I was doing a night look, everything would be darker, it would be more defined, and I have no other face makeup on. The reason that I'm not doing my foundation and all that first is because if the powder drops, because I use powder, if it drops, I want to be able to fix it or cover it up. So that's why I do it this way. So the other way that I do it is free with just the angle brush. So for this one, I'm going to do something really simple. I'm going to find my brush first off. Okay, I'm going to take Determined from palette 3. Again, same brush. You don't need 10,000 brushes to do your makeup. I'm going to just sweep that across my whole lid. All right, I'm going to take, what color do I want to take? Let's see. I'm going to take Honorable from, gosh, I can't even remember what palette I'm holding, from palette 2. I'm going to take Honorable from palette 2, and I'm going to throw that in the crease. I'm actually going to use a thicker angle brush this time. Throw that in the crease. Make a V at the end. Blend it a little with my fluffy brush. And this is where I do just freehand. So I'm going to take, do I want to do Irate or Peppy? Irate is shimmery, which I love, but it's daytime, so I'm going to do Peppy, again from palette 2. Angle brush, dip it in, tap it off. Okay, so this, I find the outer corner of my eye. I'm going to take this, walk away. Don't try and make, no, I'm just kidding. Don't walk away. So, but you are going to do just one line. One line. And if you want to go further out, go further out. I'm not. Again, this is my day look. So then I'm going to go again from about the middle. It's very hard for me to talk and do it. Bring it down a little bit, get some more on my brush, tap it off. Bring it all across the eye. If I want to go back and darken it up, I follow exactly what I did. Don't try and add anymore. So there you go. I know it looks a little weird. Here, I'll show you this one with the tape off. The tape gives you a precise line. Yeah, it's kind of weird to have tape on your face, but it really helps, especially when you're first learning how to do it. Now, if I was going to take this to a night look, because we all know I love my day to night looks and very simple steps. So I would take my brush, get a little bit more peppy on it, bring that out a little further. Ta-da, more dramatic wings. It's really not that difficult. Practice, 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 practice. Practice speaking as well. That's what you do. I know this video is long, but I get asked about my wings all the time. So there's the one with the Scotch tape. There's the one freehand. If I'm looking at it closer, I would go in and I would smudge this a little bit more to make it look, you know, either more smoky, or if I wanted it to be a solid line, then I would go back, I would take my brush and I would do a solid line. It's that simple. If you guys have any questions, want to see any more, you know, let me know. Thanks. Bye.